On a visit to Namibia, we stay at this comfortable lodge. It's open to the desert with fantastic views. You just sit on your balcony to watch the wildlife. And with the temperature well above 40, the pool is very welcome. We have taken trips into the Namib Desert to see some of the world's highest sand dunes. We have seen ancient forests, long dead, but the air is so dry the trees don't rot, and have seen an amazing amount of wildlife for such an inhospitable place. Today we leave for a small desert airstrip to fly across this vast and beautiful terrain to Swakopmund. There is a short wait, but soon our plane arrives and we are flying over the hills where we had sundowners a few evenings ago and the dunes we had previously explored. For a long time, the only thing we see is an ever-changing landscape of sand. The pilot swoops down over the Skeleton Coast. We fly over the salt pans. We will visit these later. And then we arrive at Swakopmund's small airport. The next day, we travel down the coast to Walvis Bay for a trip to Pelican Point. The seals in the harbour are not afraid of people, and some have learnt to exploit the tourists by jumping on the boats to be fed by the tour guides. Our boat arrives and we set off. We get a visit from a friendly seal.
Yummy, yummy. And then we'll make our way up on the inside of the peninsula. It's not a sandbank, guys. This is part of the mainland. We'll work our way up the beach past the lighthouse. I'll show you guys some oyster farming as well. And make our way to the point. We call this Pelican Point. All right, that's where we'll find the seal colony.
An abandoned fishing ship makes a safe roost for several birds. We have a brief stop to view them. Another seal grabs the opportunity and jumps aboard.
So can they?
Yeah, normally that's the case.
As we travel along the spit, there are birds everywhere, contrasting with the sparseness of the desert. The sea at the Skeleton Coast is a rich source of food for so many. We stop for our lunch of champagne and oysters. No seals join us. We are too far away from the harbour. Walvis Bay is well known for its oysters. We move on to the end of the spit to the seal colony, and there are seals all around us. They are completely wild and behave quite naturally. As we approach the harbour on our return, first the birds find us and then the seals. Back on shore, we have time to visit the salt pans that we flew over on our way in. This is a great place for birds, especially flamingos. They don't seem to mind the trucks loaded with this salt that trundle by along the road behind us.